Hi there, welcome to the BMW R1200 GS for sale. Mint bike, absolutely pucker. It's done a few miles, done 38,000 miles now. Just a little look. Beautifully serviced all the way through. 36797. It's got a short MOT on it now, so I'm going to get it MOT'd on Monday, ready to go. But it's been serviced late last year at BMW. Quite a decent service actually. They went through it quite heavily, and it's got service history all the way, so immaculate. Being really well looked after. You can tell with these GS's. I mean, the more obvious places are up underneath the swinging arm and stuff, which we'll get to in a minute. But the sort of stuff you see on the really clean ones is, you know, no powdering around the spokes and stuff like that. And not even a tiny little bit of corrosion in the wheel here. So she's really good, really well looked after. Again, you know, in amongst it with the suspension and everything, it's going to pick up the grot and everything there. And this one is lovely and clean. Got the electronic suspension. What else has it got? Heated grips. Obviously the ABS and the fog lights. Bar risers have been put on. Got the original bolts so they can be taken off if they're not to your liking. Let's get down here where we know we're bound to find something. But if we look at this one, we're not finding anything in the way of corrosion here at all. It's perfect. Tyre's very good. What are we looking at here? Closer to new than halfway. Very similar on the front, so great set of tyres. And again, up under the front here, it's really clean and tidy, thanks to the extender on the mudguard there. Really keeps the grot down. I don't think this has done too many wet miles, to be honest with you. Again, the front wheel's lovely and clean. There's no marks or bashes or anything like that on anything other than, weirdly, the inside of this top box. Sorry, pannier. Which I would say, because it's the inside and there's no damage at all on the outside, that's probably fallen off a shelf in someone's garage. Totally usable, absolutely watertight, seals up and buckles down properly. It's just this plastic piece which should look like that is broken in half, and there is some rippling to the top here, but as I say, completely serviceable. But the bike itself hasn't got any marks on it at all. 2008. Let's have a little listen to it rumble up. I've had a ride on it today. Goes through the gears exactly as you expect for the big GS. It pulls nicely, there's no smoke, there's no rattles, there's nothing untoward going on here at all. All the lights go out. As you take off the ABS light, there's no warnings or anything untoward going on, as you'd expect with something that's recently been serviced at BMW. So there she is, in a nutshell. She's a lot cleaner than some of the GS's I've sold, which have got 12,000 miles on them and sort of 2 or 3 years old. So if you don't mind the little bit of mileage is on it, and let's get real, it's not excessive for this age of bike, with a well-serviced machine. If you don't mind a few miles, she's of absolute steel and she rides beautifully. So give me a shout if you're interested. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.